So, Jelani, in the past, you've adopted multiple stage names.
Mm-hmm.
Can you list some of those names and explain why you've chosen to just use your actual name?
Okay, so my first name was Jay the Prince. Then it was J Man the Prince. Then it was just Prince. Then it was RIU Prince, run it up. Then it was Sage 7. Then it was Jelani Imani. Then it was LaFleur Van Gogh. Then it was Jelani Imani, but everybody called me shit Jelani. Because, shit, that was what I said. Hey, that was low-key my name too. And then Jelani Imani, and I went to Jelani Imani just because, I mean, I was already Jelani Imani when I was shit Jelani, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit sound like a rapper name or an artist name. It don't sound like somebody's real name, even though it's my real name. And like I said, I had switched to that shit when I was a junior in high school. Then I switched to another name. But the only reason I switched my name because I was like, oh, I'm making a music that don't even sound like my name. But that was because I was attaching like an identity to my name for no reason. Because like I could be anything at any moment, at any time. Because like I'm not. It is a deeper philosophical answer, but I don't exist. So like that idea of who Jelani Imani was didn't exist, so I didn't have to change anything because I can literally mold myself to be like whatever I truly want to be. And if I wanted to make that style of music, then I didn't have to change my name to do that. I could have just been myself. So ultimately, it's just like shit, be myself, literally.
In your song Mbappe, off your project titled
Kick
Yes,
swag like Mbappe.
you rap the lyrics, quote, I ain't saying I'm special, I ain't saying I'm better.
Mm-hmm.
However, in your song Brainbuster, released not too long ago, you rap the lyrics, I know I'm the shit. So can you explain this shift in perspective?
Well, those don't mean the same thing. So
Okay,
like,
break it down.
okay, I'm not special because I am but one human on a planet of 8 billion or 7 billion and however many fucking animals and however many fucking bacteria and amoeba and all these other things that are all uniquely created. And so how could I be special amongst all of these things, if you understand what I'm trying to say? Not that I'm not special, I'm not trying to downplay myself at all, because I am a unique person, a unique being, but so is everything else. And that's more so what I'm saying, like, when I say I'm not special. And then I'm not better, because, like, it's easy to, like, fall into the trap of thinking you better than something, but it's always something that's better than you, so how can you be better than anything? You know what I'm saying? And everybody is better and special in their own way, and got their own quirk. So it's like, I can't really, we're not the same, so it's like, I can only be better than who I was, and not better than nobody else. So that's really what I mean by that. And then when I say I'm the shit, it's like, when I say that, I'm not saying that in, like, to take away from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, sometimes you gotta remember and tell yourself, you know, you gotta remember who you are and then tell yourself who you are. And so if I feel like I know that I'm great, then I should tell myself that all the time as much as I possibly can, because it's easy to forget, and the world wants you to forget that too. So that was what I mean by that. Like, and that lyric is for me and for you. So like when you sing it, what you said, I know I'm the shit, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that.
Okay.
So, yeah, facts. I think that was one with it too, but I got to it.
So you have a lot of lyrics that allude to being interested in fashion.
Right.
So how would you describe your personal style? And is there anything inspiring you fashion-wise currently?
It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't dress that. I don't know. Like, right now I got this really comfortable cardigan on that I had for like 8 years. I got it from I don't even know where. It has holes in it. I don't know. It's comfortable. It's a little grungy, I guess. I got on Carl Kanai sweatpants though. That's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what my style is. It's just me. I don't know. I like big pants right now. I also like professional looking pants right now. And I don't like wearing sneakers at all right now. So I've only been wearing boots and dress shoes. I don't know why, but yeah.
Who was the first person to tell you you were talented?
Damn, twin, I don't even know. That's crazy. That's a good ass question. The one I can think of is like, you remember that song "Love" by Keisha Cole? I remember noticing that I could sing, You know what I'm saying? My grandma in Memphis had a PT Cruiser, and that song, Keisha Cole, used to be on the radio all the time. It's 2005 probably. So I used to be singing that. But she'll be, you know, gassing me up, shit like that. My mama too, so that's probably the early thing I can remember.
And would you say that was like one of the early catalysts to make you jump into this artistic world?
Nah, I feel like what was the catalyst was when I met my dad for the first time, and I had one of his CDs. I went to school in Memphis. I went to this school. I had my daddy's CD. I used to listen to my daddy's CD on my PlayStation all the time. And I used to learn all the words to my daddy's song, and now I would go to school and rap it without the cuss words, basically. And that's probably when I was like, yeah, I'm trying to goddamn be a rapper. Because I was trying to be like my dad and shit. Yeah, that was it right there, for sure.
How would you like the world to remember Jelani Imani?
Here go a philosophical answer. I've been thinking about this a lot. And if I actually want to be remembered, or do I just want to leave behind stuff that, like, if I leave behind songs, right, and like nobody know it's me, but like they know the song, I think that low key can suffice for me as far as like what I'm going for, because I don't think I should shoot for like people remember me, because I feel like that's kind of selfish, like, and not that there's anything wrong with being selfish or anything like that, but I'm just saying like I don't want that to be like something that I'm shooting for. So like I would rather, my thing is like I'm trying to make, I want and I am making stuff that I think people will just continue to remember. Maybe if it's melodies, if it's whatever, like, you know, lyrics or stuff like that. I just want people to like, oh, like, damn, this song, I can't even, damn, what's that song? But you know that motherfucker though. Like, you just seen it in a movie, in 100 movies or whatever. You might even know who it is, but shit, you know the song though, and that's what I want. I want that. So I want to remember, and if they do want to remember Jelani, then remember Jelani as somebody who like really cared about what he was doing, who sat and when he was doing what he's doing, he thought about other people, and he thought about how he could impact the future with what he was doing and his music and the people that come after and what they listen to. And he was always striving like to be his best, and somebody that spoke out against anything that they like that I spoke out against shit that I didn't believe in. If I didn't believe in it, I said something. I stood my ground on that, and that's how I want to be remembered. And somebody that looked out for people that was like him, in whatever ways that is. I mean, shit, not just, I mean, look out for whoever, but you know, so you get what I'm trying to say on some artist shit. Like,
I feel you.
Yeah, like I want to like look out for. When I see myself in the artist, I try to see myself in everybody and every artist. But like sometimes I really see it, I be like, oh. And if I know I can help, I want to do that. So like shit like that. I think that answers that question.
Yeah.
If you want to find anything Jelani Imani related, you can go to JelaniImani.net. JelaniImani.net will link you to my YouTube, my SoundCloud, my Twitch. I'm pretty sure my Instagram and anything else you want to find, merchandise, music. Yeah, JelaniImani.net is probably the best thing I can tell you. Yeah. So stay grounded, stay present, cause time fly.
All right.